It's time for Chuck Beardson Adventures. Chuck Beardson Outdoor Adventures.
Hey there, campers! Chuck Beardson here on another Chuck Beardson Outdoor Adventure. It's Wednesday, April 1st. And oh, there's a good joke going on, campers. Let me show you. I'm at the Pocket Recreation Area there at the Gordon County, Floyd County line. And Gordon County? Yeah, sounds about right. Anyway, I'm up here somewhere at the county line, and take a look at this, campers. Great joke. The pocket is locked. It's a lock pocket. So, you know, they're closing up parks for the COVID-19. Do not block gate. Well, okay, yeah, none of us are blocking the gate. But, oh, you know the Chuck Beardson way. You can't close the outside. Well, I've got good news, campers, but also bad news. Well, one, the anxiety of being a brazen lawbreaker was getting to me. Just don't want to be popped. Sure don't. But on the plus side, the park is now officially to myself. Those two cars that were here before me have left. So if I so chose, I could go have a Chuck Beardson naked adventure in that spring fountain there. Be cold. Be dangerous. Hey there, campers! Alright, Chuck Beardson Adventure moved on up the road to where the Pinhoti Trail crossed the road. I'm up on that trail. It's got a white blaze of sorts. And ho hey, I found a pond. It's a green icky looking pond, but it's a pond. Let's take a closer look, campers. Do you think there's any beavers around here? Oh, it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. You know, wouldn't be surprised if they were, I don't know, some monsters. Oh, hey, there's fish in there. Fish are cool. That's good. Good to be having fish. And right over here, we've got a collapsed roof. Probably belonged to an information board that maybe was posted right here and there. And we got a nice little clear-cut clearing opening here. Nice trees along the edges. I might put my hammock up there. Take out my pipe, I don't know. Now it is the low 60s, high 50s out here today, campers. Even with dry weather and bright, sunny, clear sky. Oh my gosh, that's a beautiful sky up there, campers. I tell you what, let's take a look. But not at the sun. But oh hey, look, there's the moon. Half moon. That's a good looking moon. Hey there, campers. You want some nightmares? Now, if there ain't already enough creepy things in the aquatic environment... Wait, where to go? In the viewfinder? There it is. Let me just toss one over there. Yeah, we got a great big spooky red centipede right there, campers. I'm going to try to zoom in for you. Oh, yeah, there it is. Let me zoom out a little bit now. Okay, there, cool, 1.4x. And now I'm going to poke at it. Hmm? Oh. Well, okay. If it had been viable, I'd expect it to get up and skitter away by now. But, yeah, it must be drowned. Oof. Yeah. Ooh, how about that, campers? Oh, I thought it was going to get real creepy there with aquatic swimming centipedes, but thankfully no. Well, campers, I believe this Chuck Beardson Outdoor Adventure has stumbled upon another secluded cemetery. Don't know if we can zoom in from here. Through the woods there, you can barely make out concrete slab. Now I'm going to keep the camera running and I'm going to learn how to make it, how to zoom up, fast forward in post. The trailhead was all, wasn't even gated. It was pillars in the ground. Like, were they removable pillars, I wonder? How do you even get these out here? How'd they do it? I mean, did they come in on the road from the other side of the mountain? I don't know. Well, all right, here we go. We have found here, campers, the Pilcher family cemetery. This stone is dedicated to the memory of our pioneer family who settled on this land in 1845. Rest in peace indeed. So you know the Chuck Beardson way is to not dilly-dally in graveyards. Nice cross there. They got perhaps another grave right there off to the side. Maybe another one over there. One here. Maybe they're, what's the word I'm looking for? Boundary markers. Maybe that makes more sense than just having 3 graves offset like that. Well, that's enough dilly-dallying. You know, Chuck Beardson does not dilly-dally. Okay, yeah, so there's one behind that tree. Over there to that one. That one. That one. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense there, campers. Hello, Pilcher family. I'll just be taking my leave. But these are some really nice looking polished stones. How did they get them out here? Hey, campers. I gotta show you something. I gotta show you this, campers. You see this? See that there? These are poison ivy. Those there are the poison ivies coming up out the ground, campers. Little poison ivy shoots and saplings and bullshit. You know how much Chuck Beardson hates the poison ivy, and there they are, showing their little fucking faces after a long winter. Oh my gosh. Another month or so? Shucks, even 3 weeks? They can be 3 foot high. They can just be all over the place. All over the place, covering up things up to your thighs or chest. Walking out in the woods like I was last year. Out there, you know, going on that rogue mission to find the CCC camp. You saw all that poison ivy there. Oh, but here it is. Right when it's young and vulnerable, just coming out of the ground. Oh, and hey, looky here. We're back on the Pinhoti Trail proper. There's the blaze on that tree over there. And hey, ooh, a nice pond. Oh, and an info board. And a wide open place that they must mow every so often. And oh, hey, looks like there's a picnic table on the other side of that info board. If we're lucky, this might be a beaver pond, campers. I sure hope so. Ooh. Hey, do you see that tree stump across the way there? Looks like it might have been eaten by beavers. Ooh, ooh, or this one here. Ooh. Oh, wow, the level's certainly up. Look at it there. We had some droughty times and there was trees and grass right in the middle of this pond. All right. Well, campers, I guess it's time for another beaver watch. Let's see what we can see. Hey there, campers! Here at Pilcher's Pond, named after the Pilcher family, whose cemetery we found a little bit earlier. Well, look out over there. There is an island in Pilcher's Pond. And we've also got 1, 2, 3, maybe a 4th. At least 3 wood duck boxes there. Those are the birdhouses with the metal collars under them. And hey, look what else is here. A whole bunch of tadpoles, campers. Look at all these tadpoles. Oh boy, that is a lot of tadpoles. I just don't even know what to make of all these. I mean, going to turn into so very many frogs. So very many frogs, campers. You ever been out and about, just taking a hike or whatnot, and just then suddenly there's all kinds of these tiny frog toads underfoot? And it's like the whole forest floor is moving away from you as you go? Maybe this is where they come from, campers. Wow, look at all these tadpoles. Real quick now, campers, take a look. So there's the road I came back on. Coming back, and look at that patch of red poison ivy. Now, I thought it was just a trick of the light as I was approaching, but no. All these little gosh darn ding-danged Huber Hoplin poison ivy sprouts are red. Look how red they are. I mean, they're pretty, but they're still got dang ding dong it evil poison ivies. Pretty, but very red. I wonder why. Is it a trick of the soil? A trick of how the light falls on this patch? Trick of something else? Don't know. But they're red. And here we are, campers. Top of the Johns Mountain overlook. Up there above the pocket and up above Keown Falls. And I thought, hey, well, I'm here. Just after 1900 hours, it's 1917. Be nice to be up here for the sunset. That's like, well, 5:54. Okay, yeah, if that's like, what, an hour away on this side of the mountain. If my recollection is correct, that one finger on the horizon is 15 minutes. So let's just enjoy the view together, campers. Allow me another moment to tell you about where we are, campers. So we're on the Johns Mountain, because that's what the sign says. We're up in the Armuchee Ridges, up there above Rome, a little bit northwest of Calhoun. And over that away is Lafayette, the little village of Villanau, down there somewhere. So we got all those ridges, doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. We get to Lafayette. And once we get to Lafayette, I believe that big line on the horizon, the big one out there, I believe that's Lookout Mountain. I may be wrong, but Lookout Mountain is actually a really long mountain, more of a plateau, really. Tippy top of it being up near Chattanooga, where you got Point Park, Ruby Falls on the way up, and Rock City. Then further down, okay, you're out of Lafayette. You keep going up, I think it's Highway 136, takes you up Lookout Mountain to Rising Fawn and Cloudland Canyon State Park. Then you go down the mountain again, or not far after that, onto the other side to Trenton, Georgia. tiny town in a valley where Interstate 59 crosses the very northwest corner of Georgia. And there's also a lineman school down there in Trenton, a very big old lineman school. And yeah, it's just a nice little town. But just look at all that. Look at all those rolling hills and ridges between here and there, like a washboard, campers.